Welcome back, guys. Let's do some more main quests because I want to get my powers online. Talk to Vladimir. Okay. So we can go out and... Vladimir's on the eye, which is... right there. Let's go right to the eye. Yeah, there's a big free update. Also, if you bought the premium edition of Starfield originally, the DLC they just launched is included with that. So you don't have to pay anything extra.
The eye is open to you, Constellation.
Thank you. Let's get closer and then we'll land on there. Yeah, it's probably going to be a while until the next update or DLC, so we'll just do a playthrough now. Okay, go ahead and dock. Oh, I remember the island. This place looks cool. We built this ship using a lot of parts.
And we're locked in.
Let's go ahead and leave. Fast go.
How can I be of service, Captain?
Alright, let's go chat with Vladimir and see what he has to say. Hello.
We got a rook on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Good to meet you, Vladimir.
Been a while since I've seen your ugly mug. Nice to see you again, old friend.
Wish I could have been down at the lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Peeking through the eye, more pirate talk?
That one's all on me. The eye is the nickname for the star station. Think of it as one big telescope.
Someone should have grabbed you. It was incredible.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a grav drive.
Understood. I need to check on these leads in person.
You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
She's as tough as they come. But happy to lend a hand if needed.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting.
Hello there, Lucky Dan. So you retired from the Crimson Fleet? Didn't know that happened.
Usually doesn't. I'm overdrawn from Lady Luck 3 times over. It's a long tale to tip your ear on, but if you ever wanted to visit, I have a house out there in the Starfield. Thought I was going to see life's eclipse from there, but Constellation swept me away. Haven't been there since we started on the Eye. If you do go there, turn the lights off when you leave, okay?
Okay.
The Eye's seen all it can for the moment. Good luck out there.
Artifact search must be the full-time job.
That's why I missed your little welcome party. Got caught up plotting all the data the Eye can give us. Wouldn't mind the helper's hand, though. Could speed the process along. Up-to-date planetary scans would help filter all the data I have to sift through. Maybe help to find the anomalous bits. And Constellation can slide a credit or 2 your way. All part of the mission of charting the stars,
I
right?
do need money. I can get that for you.
Then we're hand in hand in agreement. Now, get out there and burn some helium.
I've got some survey data for you.
Let's deal.
I have a lot of it. Thank you.
Show the words another time, then.
So scanning all those planets really helped. You need something,
So
Sam?
how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the one and only last descendant of the great Solomon Coe? Is it everything you imagined?
Such an honor. You should see my diary.
Yeah, but no autographs, okay? I gotta say, it's a relief being with you. So many people hear Coe and they expect me to pull some miracle out of a hat. Time has a way of just building on itself. Solomon was a good man. Great one, even. But if he ever heard all the bullshit being talked about him these days, he'd flat out deck him.
Yeah, I've always liked Andreja. She's always been my favorite companion. Sounds like you aren't being happy, really being laid to Solomon.
I am. And I'm not. Yeah, there was a time, well before Korra, where it really weighed on me. Felt like every little thing I did or didn't do was a reflection on our great legacy. It's enough to drive you crazy. Now I just hope I can help Korra to... I don't know.
Korra's great. You're doing a great job.
Your kind words are appreciated. For my father, Korra, and me, everything starts and ends with Solomon Coe. He looked out at the stars, and he dreamed a way to get there. Imagine being the first person to jump into a new system, set foot on a new world. Hell, I get it. That's powerful stuff. And now... I'm just getting sappy. You're a bad influence, you know that?
Oh, I have my wiles, Mr. Coe.
I believe that might be the most honest thing you've ever said. Well, I hope the comic book they make about our adventures is better than that rag on Solomon. The stuff they publish is just downright embarrassing.
Well, thank you. It's a nice space station here. I like this place. It's got a nice... We need to go down those tunnels. Heavy particle fuse, power circuit. See anything like good here? Grapes and an orange, yes. I could use a drink. Milk. Delicious. And then cubed chicken. I know, every time you hear Sam Coe, you think Coe Carnage. Every time I hear the word Coe, that's the first thing I hear. Looking at it won't fix it. Need to go out and repair that hull damage.
Good day, Captain.
Oh, thank you, Vasco. Thank you very much. Med pack, thank you. I think it'd be cool if you could build your own space station in this game at some point. Some future DLC where you can make a space station. Yeah, we have all the Bethesda made creations on this store. Yeah, you can make outposts, but I don't think you can make one that's like floating in space, like a space station. That would be cool. You can like coordinate all your outposts with it. All right, undock. Let's go find Andreja.
Pressure normalizing. Undocking complete.
Find Andreja. Let's go do that. Okay, entering course, and we're jumping.
Grav drive spinning down. Systems green.
What is that? The ammo guest. Is there a space station? Wait a minute. No one's hailing me back. Uh-oh. Hello? DansGaming to space station. I don't like the sound of that. It looks like we have a quest for this place. Alright, let's go. It's not a good sign when a giant space station has no one answer the hail. It's gotta be goddamn aliens. Okay, docking. It's either gonna be full of pirates.
We have a clean dock. Right on the money.
Alright, let's see what's here. It's 0G, uh-oh. Gravity's offline. Contemplative roads. Sam, someone's attacking us. I don't know who. Spacers!
You won't get me, though.
Getting started. I can't see.
Gotcha! Take that, you piece of shit. Oh, down there?
You wanna mess with
Under
me,
the
my
floor.
friend? Ah!
What the hell is this place? Looks like a casino or something. I don't know what's going on. This is crazy. Okay, reload. Uh-oh. Level 30 legendary. Uh-oh. Sir. Got him. Make sure we loot that one for sure.
Well, they don't need it.
Another melee weapon. Ooh, X-Tech. Okay. Frag grenade. There is at least two more enemies somewhere. Yeah, looks like it's a 0G casino. How do you keep the chips on the table? Maybe magnets. But then again, you gotta worry about if they have magnets on the table, or are they magnetizing other stuff? Because they could cheat. Got him. Have I watched a new Super Mario Brothers movie yet? Not yet. I do want to see it, though. Critics say it's terrible, so it must be amazing. Because they're a bunch of old, out-of-touch old people. Alright, let's loot all the bodies. Ooh, credits. I'll take that. That's $100. What were these people trying to do over here? See, credits is floating in space. Weapon case. Auto rivet. We're 7,000. I'll take that. Hear like a beeping sound or something. What is that? Hear like beep, 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 beep. Don't know. Hearing lots of beeping. What's that right there? Playing card, Jack of Spades. No, thank you. Alright, now that everyone's dead, we can see what the hell's going on here. Let's show all targets. Is there something in here we need? Looks like that's just the exit. Okay, nothing there. Anything behind the bar? There's a lemon. Ugh. And a lime.
It's always spacers.
Frag mine. I didn't see a boss chest anywhere. Is there like some... So these casino guys must be here to heist something, but where is... There must be like a vault or something. Like right there. Was there... Like, those look like vault doors there. They trying to hack something? That's the exit right there. Not sure. Is there... Can you guys remember if there's any, like, a vault or anything in this casino? I can't remember. These zero-G places are very cool, but it's so hard to get... So easy to get lost in them. Because there's up, down, left, right, forward, back. Is that beeping? See, I hear beeping. So there is a vault and a puzzle to open it. Okay. System error. System error. So they were trying to hack something here. These look like safety deposit boxes or something. Are we near the vault right now, or is it somewhere else? System error. System error. Is the vault in the room with us right now? Pretty much. Let's try going up all the way then. Okay, oh, there's a... That looks like a room that's important. Ah, there's our boss chest as well.
Who doesn't like loot, am I right?
Okay, money, medpack, Astra, X-Tech. X-Tech is such a cool new feature. Galactic manual. Permanently reduce the fuel needed for a grav jump by 1%. 1%! Oh, yay! 1% What a discount. Critic reviews. See the reviews. They attempted the ultimate tour attraction in space, a zero-G casino that hopes to keep the drinks flowing and the credits rolling. Ultimately feels like antiquated entertainment from dimming the lights of our ancestral city of sin. I feel my way to lower levels, spend those lavish moments yanking a lever in hopes of rewarding myself some credits, but nowhere to plop down once I return my pockets. I hope, however, aimlessly in the front and the back of a black hole where credits is pulled in with no hope of escaping. Hunter said last meeting we're going to cut costs across the board, so absolutely no jackpots whatsoever. We're going to set a winning combination this week, but make sure we don't hit any of these. Below the numbers you need to set. 12, 19, 36, 5. I don't know if that'll be important, but I'm going to hold on to that. Let's see what's in here.
Every time I
Credits and a super cooled magnet. Don't need that.
see a lock, I wonder, what are you hiding?
Alright. It's in there, and none of those. This one does work. Perfect. Can't open that master lock. Winning combination. So where would we enter a combination? Tissue infection gained. Oh, great. Let's double check what we're... So we have burns, cellulitis. Okay, so I need a purple cure. That cures most everything. Another purple one. I need red. Bandages. Stable, excellent. Burns. I need another yellow cure. That'll work. All right. So we have a code. I wonder if there's a place to enter that code to open a vault door. Anything up here? Looks like a little nook. Nothing but space. Is this vanilla? Yes, it's vanilla with all the Bethesda DLC and creations. I don't use any mods for Starfield because they added this menu, which lets you tweak anything you don't like. Wish vendors had more money? There's an option for it. Wish you had more carry weight? Boom. Wish the game was a lot harder, but done. And if you made the game harder, you get more XP, which is nice. So right now, I'm earning an additional almost 50% XP because I have it set to be a lot harder than the default. Nope, none of those settings disable any achievements.
Okay, we've got to get takes a certain type of person to go spacer. Usually psychotic.
What is this thing here? Prognosis improved. Burns. That looks like a vault door. Also, what the hell is this? Ooh. Stolen works of art, sentient AI adapters. Oh, those are contraband. Jackpot, enter jackpot combination. Oh, we saved this. The jackpot was 12, 19, 36, and 5. Ooh, can we get the big money? Or did the credit go in my inventory? I didn't notice. It must have. I must have got paid. Mech components. Oh, $3,700. Okay. You know, that's a decent jackpot. That's enough to, like, go on a vacation. It's not bad. Okay, I think that's everything, though. Now we can get out of here. So did I just escape?
Expect more spacers. Because you can't swing a stick without hitting those bottom feeders some days.
Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, that's some good cash. AI is still mostly the same. But they give you a lot of options now, so if you find that enemies are bullet sponges, just up your combat damage here, and you'll deal much more damage. Undock. Crazy Spanks with the Dan ooh emote that says this emote. Yes, that emote is glorious. It is glorious. Okay, let me get this emote uploaded. Julia gave us another emote, so let's see. We're gonna go with okay, we'll let me get this uploaded. By the lovely Julia. All right, you guys can type Dan Agony. Iron, uranium, iridium, benzene. Let's go to this abandoned mine. Looks like that's where what's-her-face is going to be.
Touching down.
I always like when games let you tweak a game's settings to make it what you want it to be. I find that, like, great. It's like, you know what? I know what I enjoy and find fun, so let me make it like the way that I like. Let's put all of our resources into the ship and save us some mass. Oh, this is one of the new module pieces. You get a double-decker where you get stairs and stuff.
Hi.
So it makes a great like piece to connect a bunch of ship parts together. Also, let's see if we can do some research. I still need tungsten. Never mind. I think the game is telling me that I can't do any research right now. No, I can't. Barrel mods number 2. Ammunition. Helmet mods. Manufacturing. Old Earth cuisine. Performance enhancements. Performance enhancements level 2. Alright, let's go ahead and see if we can craft any new chemical stuff. Antibiotics. Probably want a couple of those.
What you making?
Probably a few bandages as well. Those are good for curing my stuff.
Yeah?
Some heal paste for burns. Injectors good for that stuff. Infused bandages. I like that. Penicillin X. Snake oil. Let's do penicillin. Anything that cures my ailments is great. Shipbuilding's always been great in this game. They just add more stuff onto it. One of the new things is there are a bunch of new equipment things you can get from space battles and put on your ship, which is cool now. Like, we found a module that when we install it, it lowers our ship's mass by 20%. Thank you, Julia. Yeah, I also saw there was a stealth module now for ships, which is cool. Okay, this gives what? Structural. Okay. Spitting pokeweed. Alright, let's go ahead and go to this mine and see what's over there.
There can be very, very good money in mining.
True. Okay, let's get out of here and see what's over here. This place seems odd. Whoa, mines. Someone put mines in a mine. How meta. Let's see what's in the cave. Ah, Andreja. I think he's dead. You know, I'm not a doctor, but I think he's dead.
Don't come any closer.
Whoa!
Identify yourself.
Are you okay?
I am fine. He was clumsy. Made far too much noise. Easy to deal with. You have not answered my question. Who are you?
My name's Dan. I'm not here to hurt you.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming.
Well, I guess making sure you were all right was a bit of an overreaction, judging by the dead body and all.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
Looks like maybe they had a good reason.
Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
All right. Sorry, Sam. I think she's following us. Let me check my bleeding. Yeah, okay. So everything's going. Spacers!
Come.
Okay, watch it. We got lots of spacers out here.
And once again, we are triumphant.
Got a punk over there. Be careful. Where are you, punk? Got him. Did I level up? Yes, I did. Let's go. I need shield systems, energy systems. Increased chance of persuading somebody. Craft specialty food and drinks. Chance to find extra credits in containers. Let's grab the stealth meter, because I'm going to need that for a future mission. So I'm just going to grab it. I will need the stealth meter at some point. There's a forced stealth section in a couple places. So. Makes it a little easier. Okay, there's the spacers.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
I know. I want that sweet, sweet money. We got some food and drink. Some bullets. Let's see what else we can find over here. Yeah, that heat leech? No. First aid pack. Doing pretty good on money right now. Ooh, 5,000 for 2 pounds. I'll sell that.
Now we're in business.
Really? Melee weapon in space, sir? Always baffles me as people try to run in with a knife when you got an automatic weapon. It's like, you're gonna have to be real fast to even have a chance. It's a pretty good skip pack there. I'm gonna put that on.
Under to its fire.
Gotcha! Whee! Okay, I'm coming. Got him. Oh, we got a level 30 out there with 3 legendary modifiers. Okay, they're pretty far away, so let me switch to this guy. He's healing. God, that's not hitting him. Gotta get closer. Got him. All right. Sam. I don't know how you got in front of me, but okay. We need to get over to that guy, because he's probably got some legendary gear on him. Or at least a decent piece of gear. Alright, let's see where that legendary guy was. He's got a bolstering mercenary spacesuit. Money.
Jackpot. Yes.
Don't get any ideas. It's mine, okay? It's mine. You get leftovers. Ooh, Extet, Astra, benzene, copper, credits, Space Adept, Orion. Laser rifle. Cool. Should they real names other than Spacer Scum? Well, I don't think we know their name. We're just like doing what we think their name is. It's like, oh, that guy looks like Scum, or that guy looks like just a regular spacer. Tanto. What was that skip pack I just picked up? Less. Now, was that a whole spacesuit? Bolstering. It's ugly, though, but it does have really good defense on it. It's ugly. All right, what do we got? We got burns and lacerations. Okay, so let's go ahead and take some more stuff for our burns. That'll hit everything. Okay, and she's made it sound like there's gonna be resources. There's gonna be an artifact in here. Oh, yep, she was right. There is one. Let's try to cut it out.
You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Can you back up, please? Like, you are in my face, ma'am. If you could just back up a little bit, that would be great. Yes, not that I've been able to make any sense of them.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
It was either you or him, right?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
If you back up, I've done all sorts of things.
Have you now? I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Va'ruun zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
Did you have garlic for lunch? 'Cause just saying, what are Va'ruun zealots?
You are unfamiliar. This is a surprise. Few have not heard of them. They are fanatics, having taken the teachings of House Va'ruun and twisted them into a belief that the galaxy must be wiped clean before the Great Serpent's return. So, in this I would say I have done the galaxy a favor.
You got it. Mum's the word.
Mum, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to New Atlantis when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Yeah, if you could back up, that would be great. Absolutely great, ma'am. Chat, as a good rule of thumb, please don't stand like 4 inches from somebody when you're talking to them. That's way too close. Make it at least a couple feet. Like, my God. Alright, let's go back to the ship.
Lifting off now.
Yes, a lot of the conversations in this game do feel like Starfield.
Orbital insertion completed.
You will be staring at people a lot. Okay, let's go into the unknown. We need to go to Nira, which is over there. So we need to go to that place, which means we need to go... We got to be immersive. We go to the furthest planet away. To jump drive. Jump drive engaging.
I will never get tired of that.
All right. And now we must head in cruise mode to Nira. I don't know, it doesn't seem very near. It seems kind of far. Alright, while we're traveling, we can go chat with... Where is she? Forget, where do we... Is it their crew? There we go. Sarah, you were on the ship. You're on the ship. Barrett. Sam, you're on the ship. Oh, it has to be landed first. Never mind. Hello, Xander. Oh. I heard a ping. That means we found a random encounter with the new free lanes update. What was it? Lower speed? There's a ship right there. All right, engage. Some ship is right here. Let's see what's on it. Getting closer. Oh, this ship looks not there anymore. Oh, no, it's in the middle of the thing there. A derelict econo hull. Econo hull? Let's see what's going on with this thing.
Seals are tight. We're docked.
All right, we're boarding.
We're in. Let's hit them hard before they dig in.
Hit them hard? There's people in here? I see Lissy Morgan. Lissy Slate. Let's see what that says. Notes. Lissy Slate. Subject, you're a genius. Rick, I could kiss you. Documents worked. They even loaded the ship for us. Usually we use up ammo whitelining these sharks. This time they gave it to us. They're probably figured out by now and are pissed, but we're coasting on silent until we hit the rendezvous. See you soon. P.S. Johnny is a cranky baby. Where'd you find this guy? Did you say the computer language to French? How do you change it? Got lost? Where are you? Johnny tells me we're at the spot. Hurry, it's getting my nerves. Hello? Don't tell me you've passed out on another table again. We celebrate after the job, you idiot. At least tell your goon here how to get their ship and talk to English. His veins are popping. Can't take another day of this. Computer, are you even getting these? Are these stupid machine blocking all of our messages too? Because sure as hell ain't recycling our oxygen. Maybe Johnny's button mashing messed it up. All I can smell is his sweat. Ugh. If you don't get her soon, I might have to encourage him to take a walk out the airlock. If I do, I'm getting his share, not you. You had exactly one thing to do, which I believe was enough for your smooth little brain, but either I was wrong or you're a bigger idiot than I imagined, or you're stabbing us in the back, which means you're a bigger creep than ever imagined. Really? So they're trying to steal something? We have $1,000, some money, and some resources. Ship is inoperable, so I can't steal the ship. Why is did he kill her or something? So they were planning something, and something went wrong. Nothing in here. Just a plushie, a sculpture. Adaptive frame. I don't see a second guy anywhere. It seems like it's just her. I like that horn. Reminds me of Skyrim. Actually, there might be a lot of Skyrim. Ooh, big chest. Money, Astra, X-Tech. Some good resources and a sharpened. Getting nothing but weapons out of these chests. Johnny Slate credits Digipick. Now what's Johnny's side of the story? Johnny Slate. Pick up the ship, run away to the depot. You can see why Lysy got the deal on this. Grab drive's absolute garbage, and was it that you that set the computer to French? Some kind of joke? Can probably, all I hear is Mademoiselle. You're late. Why not should him stop recycling? Try to start the engines. Push back to civilization. Computer won't let me do a goddamn thing. Was this your plan, you coward? I figured it out. Your girls kept calling me crabby. Says I should sleep. That's when she's supposed to kill me, right? And she signals you to drop in. Does she sabotage the jump drive, or was it you? Could be wrong. Lysy denies it, but tell you what, Rick, I'm not laying down. I'm not closing my eyes. In fact, every 24 hours, I might have to strangle your partner here. Hurry up, Johnny Orwell. I don't know what they were planning, but it went horribly wrong. They are all dead. It's like they were trying to do some sort of scam on somebody. And then now they're all dead. Okay, well, that's worth deep recon. I'll take that. Looks better than my current helmet. I guess some good armor on these armor pieces I got. That's great. The latest update, the free lanes added a bunch of new random encounters, and a lot of new space ones to fit the free lanes update. So you often find these like derelict ships and stuff with like little stories and stuff, kind of like Skyrim style. You know how you like go into a dungeon and there'd be like a random little story in it. So the way the let me check my resource. Okay, both are excellent. So the way the new update works is you can still teleport directly to a planet, but what you can also do instead is cruise there. So what we're doing is we're going to first undock. So what we're going to do is we're going to cruise to our quest objective.
We're free.
And then as we're moving to our quest objectives, we might see blue encounters pop up. Those are random events. So there's random events that can happen as you're going along. Like, see one just pop right there on the left. And you can either ignore them or go do them. And then they're like, either could be a little dungeon, it could be an abandoned ship, it could be a random space fight. So lots of cool little stuff that you can fly to. And also, the new faction with the DLC has what's called interdictions, and the way those work is you can't jump to them. You have to do this mode to fly to them manually. They block all jump drives. So we're gonna go to this. There's another ship here. We'll see what this one is. Sometimes there's like not abandoned ships, but actual just people. I'd like to say hello. Or pew pew. I forget what the exact term. I don't know if it was interdiction. It was like interception or something. Something that interrupts you from flying where you're going. Autopilot engage. And then while you're flying, you can get around your ship and talk to your crew members or just walk around. What's this one? A derelict metropolis. Let's drop in on this one. It's like another abandoned ship.
Integrity, 100%. Good to go, Cap.
And what's great is each of these ships will have like a boss chest in it to get some X-Tech
Captain
and stuff.
Dan, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived.
A locked door.
Your most recent sleep cycle.
Ooh. Bunch of locked stuff here. Some good money on that thing. Calibrated coachman, no. See if we can pick this. That one, and then Nope. Let's try that one, and then this one. This one doozy of a lock. All right, and perfect. Ooh, a side star pistol, assassin's corrosive suppressor. Very cool. Weapon's worth a little bit of money. Toilet paper. Oh, we hit the jackpot.
Hi.
Hi.
In disregard, I attempted an informal.
Oops. Go back on.
Hi.
Hi.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Why? It was fine. Okay, there's another level here. That was just one level. What do...
Catastrophic damage.
Okay, not entirely empty.
I detect no suspicious activity in the
Waylon
area.
Swift Slate. Did that robot kill him? Okay, let's see. Is there a way to, like, instantly open whatever you just picked up? We're organizing a meeting for a potential mutiny. I've got our list of grievances here, as well as our demands. This game is Starfield. We feel that Anthony is not fit to be captain of ship, and their inexperience endangers both the ship and the crew. We believe there's a possible foul play involved with Captain Oswald's sudden illness. Demands: relieve Captain Anthony of all duties and place them in cargo hold for under supervision. Institute Jaren Thobel as acting captain until we return to the homestead and we get a proper vote. Access the old captain's private health records. Did he murder the captain? There's some sort of drama happening here. Ooh, I hear another one. Why are all the robots out killing everybody?
Massive damage.
All nearby enemies.
Unable.
This guy's not good enough against them.
Waste not, need not.
Seems like somebody set the robots off on everybody. Need that. Need that. You don't need to. You're not gonna finish it, are you? I'll take it. If you're planning on buying the DLC, just get the premium edition. It comes with the first expansion pack and this one. And if you bought the premium edition last time, you already have it included with the price of the first one. Okay, yeah, everyone's just kind of dead. And there's robots roaming around, so I think somebody was really pissed. And they decided to kill everybody with the robots and the turrets. There's still two more somebodies somewhere. Anti-ballistic deep core spacesuit. Credits. White hot X-Tech hallucinogen. purple helmet. I'll take that. And I'll take the skip pack since it's blue. The rest can stay. Meal pack, onion. Take all that for food. Dr. Pharaoh's key. Key? Key to what? Found a key to something. Must have been a locked door somewhere. Yeah, the first DLC was $20, and then this one was $10. So if you buy the premium edition, which is $24, you save $5. Some of you may have already bought it in the past. Heart. Now there must be a key. We have a key, but what does it open? I don't remember seeing anything locked. Oh, this station required it. Captain Oswald. Healthy range, but indicate liver, kidney problems, blood, urination range, otherwise normal, potassium levels low. First mate Raquel, blood pressure. Patient has to be the mental health expert to a number of issues. Will comprise list to go over. Sodium levels outside of healthy range. Patient seeked symptoms of dry mouth and stiffness. Suggested eating less chunks. No any issues. Healthy blood and liver. Complaint of sleep. Didn't seem like there's anything wrong with him. I think I could tell at least. Just you saw it on PS5. The PS5 apparently it's been having some freezing issues. So that I would wait for a patch if we're going to play on PS5. It seems like there's been some freezing problems on the PS5 version of the game. They might need a patch to fix it. I don't know how bad it is, but I saw a lot of Reddit posts about how it was freezing on the PS5. I don't know if it's just the base version of the PS5 or if it's all versions. Spacesuit. Grants up to energy resistance, physical resistance that the lower your health. Mod slot. Ballistic shielding. I can boost my shielding. Slot 2. Optimize servo for lowers the mass amount of it. Oh, requires more mod slots. Skin. Default skin. Extra capacity. Hazard protection. Oxygen reserve requires a mag pressure tank. Upgrade module.
Sometimes I just want to turn off the grav drive so we can float around.
Who are you talking to? And don't you ever do that. If I ever start just floating, I know who to look for now. I just want to, like, mess things up. Alright, undock.
That's a clean break. Ready to go.
So the PS5 version runs fine. Pro runs fine, because it might just be the base version of the PlayStation 5 that is having the freezing issue. All right. Right, and boost.
Something you need?
We should be arriving soon to the planet, so we could just watch ourselves get closer to the planet. We did it! Uh-oh, space battles! Quick! Uh-oh. Watch it.
Giving too much time. Enemy shields up.
Targets lost their shields.
All right, now a spacer Raven.
Damn, that was a close one. Appreciate the assist, but I'm afraid I'll have to ask for your help again. Our ship got torn up during the attack. The captain isn't sure we can fly it back home safely. Could you fly us home?
I'll give you a ride.
Good. You can speak with the captain on board.
Speak with the captain. Oh, you want me to board you? I'm sure this is not a trap. No one, you're not allowed to be mean in space. It's the law. Schematic? Ooh. Shield refractor unit. New recipe. Okay, where was... Let's just board them and take them home. Docking.
Docking procedure is complete.
Have weapons at ready just in case. Hello there.
Thanks for doing this.
We appreciate the help. Thanks for helping us out. We're all packed and ready to go. But you know, I have to ask, can we trust you? We aren't gonna have any problems, are we?
You can trust me. Can I trust you?
Yes, but I guess we'll just have to take each other at our words.
Did I do anything to make you nervous?
No, but you'll forgive me if I'm shaken up after almost getting blasted apart by spacers.
We won't have any problems. You don't make any problems.
Fair enough, I guess. I'm not trying to start a fight here. I appreciate you helping us, but a bit of caution is reasonable after what just happened. Sorry if I offended you.
No offense taken. We should get moving now.
Sounds good. And thanks again.
You're welcome.
We'd be stranded if not for you.
I know, I'm kind of a hero. I know, kind of a big deal, kind of awesome. Eat all your food. No one wants a sandwich, right? That's mine now. I'm not gonna let those salmons go to waste just sitting there. Anything else down here? Looks like nope.
We won't be any trouble.
You better not be. Are my things all cured? No. I need burns. So yellow, red, and purple. Yellow, red, and purple. I'll take a breakfast quesadilla. Yeah, with a side of corn, if it comes with a side. Yeah, I'll take side corn. Okay, and then those puncture wounds are super deadly. Alright, let's undock and get out of here. Undock.
We're on our own again.
Where are we going? Where exactly is your home that I'm taking you to? Find the artifact on... Look for an artifact down here?
Let's see what's on this ball.
This game worth playing? Have you ever played it before? Or have you like this would be your first playthrough? Because if you never played it, it's worth a shot because the game's never been better with all the updates and stuff. It's in a pretty good place. Okay, that's you. I didn't give it an actual try when I first played it. I only played 2 hours. Oh, well then, the game's had a lot of updates and it feels a lot better than it did originally. So, worth a shot, especially if you already own it. Unexplored geological feature. The car makes planet exploration so much better. I hated going on foot everywhere. Got so old so fast. Uh-oh. Okay, get out. It's not dying.
Blood in my eyes. Woo! Now we're talking.
Ooh, this one's tanky.
This is my favorite part. You don't need a gun to take you out.
My God, that thing did not want to go down. That was probably the most tanky thing I've seen yet. Jeez. Yeah, that was the most bullet spongy of sponges. Bump out. What's going on? I'm taking suit protection engaged. Oh, from extreme solar radiation. Nickel. Is the artifact just chilling down here? Someone killed all those things. I don't know. It wasn't me, though. Spice. Extreme heat from a gas vent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That alarm sounds bad. That sounds really bad. Okay, let's get this artifact and get the hell out of here. Okay, was there anything else for the main quest? No, let's go back to the ship. As fast as possible. Can't fast travel while taking damage. Okay, well, we gotta go. Okay, I need stuff that cures my infection. Burn treatment. Okay, hopefully those help. Let's get out of here. Tissue infection became worse. Oh god, is our suit protection is bad. Uh-oh. Okay, we gotta go. Get in.
Keys check, hat, double check.
Maximum health just keeps lowering. Lung damage. Get back to the ship.
What do we got?
Lung damage became worse. Ooh. Everything's going to shit right now. Okay, get out. Sam, we've taken so much radiation damage that we are probably in big trouble. Okay. Let's see where we are. We need purple and yellow. Purple and yellow cures. We are in big trouble. Okay, we got purple. Some that cures yellow as well. Injector works. Okay, snake oil helps as well. Alright, hopefully both of those help. I like the update's pretty good. That's some really nice stuff. I know you can play in third person. I just play every Bethesda game in first person. I don't like third person personally. But you're welcome to play whatever you like. Okay, we need to go back to Alpha Centauri. Get the main quest added. Over here. No fast travel during combat. Combat.
Lifting off now. Hell of a view from here.
Isn't it, though? Go back to Alpha Centauri. And let's land at the lodge. I do like that they added the ability to land directly into the lodge and skip a bunch of loading screens. Okay, I need to go see a medic while we're here.
I'm not a
Very
fan of
injured.
UC, but this here, it's a little patch of heaven.
Thank goodness. We were worried.
Why? Was there a concern that I would not contribute to the mission?
No, of course not. We thought you might be hurt.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
She's fine. Let's add it to the collection.
Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
These artifacts really are something else.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
Science without it, dreams aren't possible.
Another realist has joined our ranks. I'm outnumbered.
The truth hurts, Mateo.
And Mateo ropes us into another round of philosophy. Can't we agree both are important?
True.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andreja celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
And for yours. I'd be happy to keep traveling with you.
I have no objections. Let us see what else we can find out there.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Roger that, Vladimir.
Hold on one second. We have severe puncture wounds. Yeah, I'm very injured. I need to take a nap. I'll be right back, fellas. I need to take a nap. Hopefully, I'll let myself heal. That's not the nap place. That's the wrong one. Come.
You have my attention.
So... Yep. Sorry. Wrong person.
May not quite enjoy New Atlantis, but this... this is much better.
Was it this one? No. Nope, that's the bathroom. Nope. Nope. Nope, not that one. I think it's this one? Yeah, there. Cannot sleep while taking health damage. What am I taking health damage from? Health slowly drains to 10%. Puncture wounds. Burns. Uh-oh. Alright, so... Antibiotics. Heal paste. Injector. Attempt to cure radiation poisoning. I'm not going to be able to sleep it off. I'm going to have to go to the doctor if I want to get it done quickly. So, we got exposed to massive amounts of radiation.
What's new? Anything I can help you with, Captain?
No, sir.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so we're hit with tons of radiation, and that's not good. Alright, Sarah, you can be on the ship. Sam. Assign. Nope. Let's see if we go. Let's go to the doctor and get a little bit of a shot because our insides are liquidating. Alphaton reality. Transit station mast. The will. Reliant medical. There we go. Let's head over there and get a bit of a heal. That guy's got a bounty. Domestic violence, criminal usury, impersonating a robot, inciting exoterrorism, kidnapping, claiming ownership of a planet and its inhabitants, assault. My God, lady.
Hey, be careful not to point that thing at me.
I got him. It was a bounty.
You've been busy, I hear. Clearing out bad guys. Here, you deserve this.
Thank you. She had a bounty. It's okay. I didn't just kill someone. They had a bounty. It's on the up and up. 500 credits is, it's not a lot, but
There
I'll
are
take
few
it.
injuries that can't be addressed here. If you walk in, you will almost assuredly walk out. Welcome to Reliant. If you're in need of medical assistance or require supplies, I am sure we can accommodate you.
I need some help, Doc.
All right, what can I do for you? Oh my, it's a good thing you came in to see me.
Yeah, I'm glowing.
Some good old-fashioned stitching, and you'll be set.
Yes, heal it all, please.
You'll get you feeling better in no time. Everything looks good.
And you could use some medical supplies.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
I have 149,000 bucks. All right, I will take some of all this stuff.
Take care of yourself.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. There, now half my health isn't just... Well, actually, it is still. I'll have to sleep it off, probably. Well, let's go back to our ship. And we'll take a nap there. Let me go and take a little nap. Then I'll feel much better. I think I put it right here. Yes. Let's sleep for a good 8 hours. You can pay off your bounty at a kiosk. If you ever get a bounty.
Come on. There are worlds to conquer.
And if you have a bounty to stay away from cities, you can... There's lots of ways to get money, like, outside of cities. If you ever need some cash. Alright, what was the next main mission? Oh, yeah, go back to Vladimir. In space. Okay, let's go ahead and... back out one. He is right there in the eye.
Got your ping loud as a bell. Eyes ready to let you aboard.
We'll be landing in just a second, and I'm bringing chat with me.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
We're boarding.
Captain Dan, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent...
I survived my recent sleep cycle. I would hope so.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the blackest sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet. A bigger one.
Now we're talking. Point me at him.
All right, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing Caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open.
Land near anomaly, use scanner, got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Alright. Time to get some space magic. Oh yeah. Yeah, there are a lot of animations I wish that could be sped up or skipped entirely. Like this animation is so long. Like it's immersive the first few times, but then it's like, wrong button. Water, terrafluorides. Water. Alright, let's see what we can find down here on the planet.
Beginning landing cycle.
I think a lot of those animations, though, are probably disguised loading screens where they're trying to, like, not show that they're transitioning from one thing to another.
Planet hosts.
Alright, let's see here. Are we... Argon, fluorides, frost seed. Level up. Don't mind if I do. Physical, fitness, medicine. Have a chance to cure an affliction. Serving. Another level of the hand scanner and distance increased to 30 meters for scanning. Cargoes hold more. Shield systems increase. Can now utilize boost packs. Okay. Reload rifles 30% faster when you're standing still. That sounds nice. We'll grab that one. There's loading screens everywhere in the game still. Some of them seem faster though, and there's a lot of ways to skip a lot of them. They allow you to, for example, like you can travel from on a planet directly into the lounge, or very near the lounge, very quickly, so you don't have to like go through the landing on Atlantis and traveling via ship anymore. It's cool. That thing is cool looking. What a weird looking alien. That is something that would be nice, is if they could find a way to cut down on loading screens and or make them more immersive and or make them faster or something. I don't know. Oh. That is something right there. Grab anomaly. Follow the distortions in the scanner. That is not what we're looking for. So let's get off and go. Thank you, babe. So I got my lunch. Yeah, NVIDIA is working on a new technology that is going to make it so that textures get like super compressed, and that might fix a lot of this game's loading issues. If I make loading times a whole lot faster.
Leave anything useful behind. Fine day for a drive, is it not?
I think it might be somewhere over this way. There's like distortions around the ring of the scanner. We face certain directions. Somewhere in this direction, might be right there.
Where have they gone?
The vehicle is not the best, but it's much better than the Mako in Mass Effect 1. And it's still a lot better than walking on foot as well.
What does your scanner reveal?
There it is. That's the facility. Temple ETA. I remember hating this minigame. I can't remember exactly how it works. I remember it being awful.
Are they moving? They seem to react to us.
Equipping your power, open tab to the data menu. Anti-gravity field. Cost 45 power, 60 powder total. Let's make that number 2.
All right, we need to get you back to the lodge.
Yes, we do. Alien sandwich and some soda. Guess I can't cast it here. Return to the lodge.
Will we be stopping for food? I would not mind trying something, and there are plenty of options.
I am glad to be back. It will be good to have a moment to relax.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail. What in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it? Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
It was the temple. It did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
But we do not understand the connections. We need additional information.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time. You'd still need to cross-reference the artifacts we have with the data from the Eye to pinpoint the source.
You think there's just one temple for each artifact?
It's a strong theory. Couldn't find that planetary anomaly without the data from the artifact. We'll need one to find the other. Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Yeah, just like Skyrim, some of the powers are way more useful than others. Let's make that number 8.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning. It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Neon, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect. Oh, exceedingly. The free market there is in full effect. Anything goes as long as you have the money. We'll be taking advantage of that. That settles it, then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
As long as the drinking comes after the negotiation, or whatever this is going to entail.
It'll be easy, I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Neon. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
I'm ready, let's go.
To the Volai star system, then. I admit I'm a little excited.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
No, the Uncharted is a different IP.
It's been quieter around here ever since Vladimir went to live on the Eye full-time.
Those scans you ran, did they say I'm okay?
Before I say anything, I need to clarify that I have no formal medical training.
So you have a podcast.
I think so. I know I said the scans weren't normal, but I would differentiate that from dangerous or concerning. I plan on keeping an eye on you, but you seem to have adapted to the changes. You're feeling okay, right?
So if you have no medical training, that means you probably have a podcast giving out medical advice and you're selling supplements to people, right? And miracle cures and drinks and stuff. I feel like I take on the galaxy.
Okay, well, if I were a doctor, I would absolutely advise against that for a variety of reasons. But I'll take it as a positive sign for now. For now, just relax. We're all behind you, and we'll take care of you if we need to. And if you wake up in the middle of the night to find me standing over you, taking scans or drawing blood, just take it in stride. I'm kidding, I wouldn't do that. Probably.
I don't like the probably used there.
Stay safe, okay?
Okay, well, let's... 7 undiscovered temples. Acquire the power on Ganubi 2. Let's go see where that is. Now go get another power.
Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
All right, and let's go ahead and land.
Gear looks green, ready to land.
It looks like it's right there. I don't have to search for it. I see it. Scanner anomaly. Straight ahead. Okay, we got environment's really rough here, so let's go ahead and get in the ship and go.
We will leave everyone in the dump.
I thought those were ladies at first. Temple Alpha. What power will this be? want to see if we can find our way in, and then... Nope. Other way. Hello, Galil. Alright, minigame again. Yeah, this minigame, very repetitive. They did add a skip option where you can skip this minigame. Cause, you know, doing it once is like, okay, story-wise, then like, it would be nice if later they were just like, okay, you can skip this now. I believe they also made it easier too. It used to be harder. Like, it's a cool experience the first few times, but when you're on, like, number 25, you're like, okay. Okay, I've experienced this. I'm good. What new power do we get? We got, personal atmosphere. Oxygen clean, pure, brought forth, counter harmful carbon dioxide. Oh, that one's kind of lame. Get more oxygen. Acquire the power. Let's go over there. Is the DLC free? There's a massive update that's free, but there's a $10 DLC as well. The DLC is also included with the premium edition, so if you bought the premium edition in the past, you still have it. Okay, we got 2 more targets. Now you.
Hey, Dad. Want to hear a poem I wrote? It's called a haiku.
Oh my God! Not right now, Cora.
Sounds exciting, Sarah.
Okay. It's called space. Space is cold and dark. Starships fly there like comets, carrying
Really?
Not bad. Hey, will you write it down so I can carry a copy with me?
I'll copy down too. You know how you lose things. I still don't know how you lost that picture of Nibbles the comet-eating bunny.
Oh. Turd. Let's hit that engine. Watch it. Board them. Okay, we're gonna board their ship and steal it.
We're docked.
Get ready for battle.
Watch for corners or hiding spots. They know this ship better than we do.
Well, I don't care. I'll put bullets in them in it, no matter what.
Heck!
Present! Maelstrom. What do you got on your ship? Credits, squall, iron, molecular sleeve. I believe this is ours now. How much was this ship? Oh yeah, it was free. Any quest objectives or badges in your previous home ship transfer to your new home ship. Free ship. Oh, she's smoking though. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to dock though. We need to get enough repairs to repair the engine that I destroyed. Oh, it's not really free. I need to register it? Aww. Well, that's not fair. I can at least sell it, though. Let's grab a... I need a ship part to repair a little bit. Just one. Yeah, the stealing wasn't worth it in the beginning of the games. I don't know if it's better now. We'll see, though. Maybe it's more lucrative now. 'Cause it was really, like, not worth the effort in the beginning. Okay, undock. Let's use a hull repair. Maybe I have to put it in the cargo hold. Cargo hold. Let's put one ship part in there just so we can get out of here. Ma'am, could you maybe move somewhere else? She's just like, I'm gonna stand right here, and no one can tell me any differently.
I have things for you.
Oh, I bet you do. She got all that ass.
Board's all green.
Welcome to
Successful job.
UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo. Scan complete.
All right, go ahead and land in New Atlantis. And then we will see how much the ship is worth.
The bright lights and reflections are almost enough to make you forget about those living down in the well.
Need some work done?
Hi.
Anything I can help you with?
I like to view and modify my ships.
Okay, no problem.
I have to register it? Register ship for 10,000 credits? Oh no. So it cost me 10,000 and then I have to... Can you... Do I sell it or... Huh. Where's DLSS 5? DLSS 5 won't be out for a couple of years. They showed a preview a while ago. Yeah, so we'll register for 10,000. And then we... delete everything? Or how do you, like, sell the entirety of the ship? Yeah, I can always use it as a basis of a custom ship. Junker, Watchdog, 5,000. It's worth 12,000, so it's gotta have some parts in it that are worth something.
How can I be of service, Captain?
You should see some of the ships we get landing here.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade authorities always buy. Kiosk. I'm sure you can find some.
Oh, so we can sell them here. So sell. Ah. So we can sell that ship that we just got for 12,000. So we make 2,000, that's it? Yeah, it's like a pittance. Maybe there's some really expensive ships out there, but that definitely ain't it. That ain't it. Kodama, Maelstrom, Peacekeeper. Rare laser rifle. Peacekeeper, 50 mag, 11 ammo. 29 physical. That might be a good weapon. Oh, you don't have to register to... Oh, you don't have to register to sell it. Oh, okay. So it would have been 12,000. Okay. which is not that much. It's like 10 weapons, so it's like, Let's see if this Peacekeeper weapon is any good. It's... Try number 2 slot. Alright, we'll give that a shot, see how it feels. Let's keep selling some more crap, but first... Oh, we're out of money. Fine. Okay, let's go back and get that power over here again. All right, and then let's go ahead and land on the planet.
Good to go for landing.
We need to paint our ship at some point. It needs to be painted.
Why walk when we can coast?
Also, this planet is nothing but resources. And then some anomalies. Okay, I see it right there. Lead. We made that ship that we're flying now, using mostly Nova parts. You get more and more parts as you go throughout the game. What is that out there? Something in the distance there, some sort of like a giant crane or something.
I prefer it when we are boosting.
Oh, this isn't what I was looking for. That's just one place. Very curious what that is there in the distance there. Haven't played the game since launch? Well, worth a shot. The new update added a lot of cool new stuff that made the game feel a lot better in a lot of areas. But, you know, still not... We haven't had the, like, 2.0 update yet, or... You know, whatever they're going to call, like, the big one. If they even do a big one. There just might be several smaller patches like this.
All systems go!
Thank you, 00711, for the heartbeat gift. Unexplored feature. That's the last feature, right? Maybe. In 2 hours, your companion stopped working, really. They, like, just stopped talking and stuff, or what do you mean by that? Gravitational anomaly again. It's not uncommon for some stuff in this game to just... Even the older games, just... Occasionally, something just stops working. And who knows why. Wait, oh. It's in this direction. think I see the top of the temple right there. Yeah, it's right there. I see it in the crosshair right there. Yeah, Bethesda's games are always full of extra features that they don't tell you about, like seeing people in the distance fly up into the sky. It's a feature. A quest that that won't let you turn it in because they want you to feel that anticipation about what could have been. Lots and lots of free features they shove in there. "16 times the features." You know, one thing I do hope they fix is, I think outposts could use more love as well. Outposts have always felt a little clunky. It would be nice if there was an update that like made Outpost a lot more interesting and cool. Because the way the game currently is, you can completely ignore Outposts and never interact with them ever. It would be nice if there was some system with Outposts that would make them cool and make you want to use them, you know? Not have to use them, but want to use them because they do something cool or unlock some cool like feature or something. Outposts just feel kind of bare bones. It would be nice if we get some sort of big update. And then maybe while they're updating that, we could get like build your own space station or something like that. Another thing I would like to see is customizable halves, where you can put a halve down and then it gives you almost like, remember in Starfield, Skyrim, there was a feature where you could like choose between different pre-decorated things. If you could go in each little alcove, you could choose between this or that, and then really customize the ships even more. Because there's a lot of like things that are locked down in the halves that you can't change. You can build stuff around them, but you can't like change certain things. It would be nice if you could like customize everything. What would you give this game out of 10? I would say now in its current state, probably an 8 out of 10. It's pretty good, but there's still lots of room for improvement. There's lots of areas that we could improve, lots of things we could work on, lots of features they could add.
I have things I wish to...
Gravity Wave. Ooh. It is not uncommon for games that are good or games that are, you know, decent to get hate campaigns. Latest example, Crimson Desert. That game was pretty good, but man, was there a massive hate campaign at the beginning of it. Before people started playing it and being like, oh,
you can fly away from.
Oh, this isn't that bad? Oh. Oh, well then.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony
Can we speak for a moment?
Please maintain course and prepare.
In a minute, ma'am.
complete. Go ahead and land.
Yeah, I would say this game was never a bad game. It just wasn't the game a lot of people were expecting it to be. A lot of people were expecting it to be like No Man's Sky or Star Citizen, and it really isn't like those games. It's pretty much a Bethesda game, but with a much updated version of Daggerfall's random generation of planets. If you ever played Daggerfall, that's about the same size of this game, but the technology is a lot better, so they can render stuff a lot better and prettier than they could back then. But yeah, I think it was definitely Bethesda's fault for setting wrong expectations for what the game was. I think that's on them. That's why they've been, I don't know if you've been watching, but in their interviews, they're much more tame about what to expect from updates and stuff, instead of trying to overhype it. I think they overhyped it a bit too much, and people were expecting too much from the game. But basically, what this game feels like to me is Fallout's combat and perks with Daggerfall's random generation of land on planets, mixed with Elder Scrolls, Fallout, and like dialogue, questing, all like mixed together, and then Bethesda's like signature style of how cities feel and that kind of stuff, all in a sci-fi shell. And it does some things really well, but it definitely, there's a lot of areas in the game that, as much as I like the game, I wish they were much better, like outposts. And exploration is still a lot better, but I think they could go even further. So there's still more room to expand in exploration to make it better.
Still need to lift.
Can you find me another artifact temple?
Lucky I noticed a pattern in one of those artifacts you pulled out. Here.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry. Was just doing some math in my head. Trade the gaps.
Oh, math. I thought he said meth. I was like, what?
Right? It's the thoughts with you later.
Okay, as I said, I was doing some meth. I'm like, what? You're doing what now? I don't want to know that.
Landing commencing.
One thing I think that would be nice is if you see that loading screen we just had, if we could swap that with a cutscene that shows me flying into the planet, into this cutscene, I think that would be more immersive. If they could get rid of the loading screen and replace it with like a cutscene that would show you flying into a planet, That's one area where that could be like a change that would make a big difference for immersion. I just started the game again, about 6 hours in, bored to tears again. Well, it sounds like the game's not for you. Not every game's for everybody. Let's see, resources, aluminum. There's lots of games I don't like. Like, I don't like fighting games. I get bored to tears of them. It's fair, just find a game you do like. If you want a game that's like space, much more about exploration and a bit more freedom, I recommend No Man's Sky. This one looks a little different from the last one. It looks corrupted. Yeah, that's one area of the game I feel could use a big improvement, is I feel there's too many long animations for getting in the cockpit, docking, getting in your seat, getting out of the seat. I feel like there needs to be an option that says for like quicker animations. Like you can toggle it where it will play a faster version of every animation to make it feel snappier and less slow. So you like instantly get in your seat or instantly get out of your seat and that kind of stuff. However, of course, I'll play they'll cut out a lot. Alright, let's go this way.
Apparently, when freezing to death, one may experience a warm, cozy feeling. I would prefer not to verify that firsthand.
Go that way. Could get a No Man's Sky? Yeah, that's fine. Not every game's for every person. No Man's Sky is a very sandbox game. How are we getting this time?
I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Not right now, ma'am. We just got sense star stuff. Bind yourself to particles of creation, sensing the life force of any human, alien, or starborn. Personal atmosphere. So like detective mode. Okay, let's go back to our ship. Yeah, No Man's Sky has a much faster pace when it comes to having updates. Like they're updating very quickly.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. All right, we're done. You're cleared to land at New Atlantis.
See right here, this is animation that would be nice to have an option to have a fast version of. Where you just like, boop, connect docked.
Captain Dan, it is.
You know what would be a good compromise is if they had an option where you could check a box and it would sometimes play the long animation like that, but most of the time it would play a very short animation. Then occasionally you get an immersive one.
Never
Really
regret it. Gave up my room in the lodge. Got one.
Did you need something?
I wish he could give me more than one at a time. He's just giving me one temple at a time instead of giving me multiples. It's like,
Alive, crew.
combat. Uh-oh. Okay, that's one. Spacer hyena, oh god. Careful. Get them shields down. Woo! Level 25. Nice. Are there still more spacers? Yep. Oh, that one's not damaged at all. Uh-oh. Okay. Dear lordy. That was a lot. Yeah, we were getting missile locks and all kinds of stuff. That was a little scary. Okay, let's keep healing. Boredom, if I would have boredom, that would have given chat boredom, so I don't want that. Schematics, nice. Take some minerals. Some water. And then there's another one of, oh, they killed that guy, the friendly. They're all level 20, which is dastardly. Okay, Spacer Hyena, where? There you are. Hopefully one of these guys have something really good. We got a schematic, which is nice. Credits added. Still another one over there. Fuel rod, was that everything? Okay. Nope, one over there. You know what else would be really nice in this game? They added it in Fallout 76. AoE looting. Where I could loot all the ships at once. I could loot all of the bodies at once. Oh, it's a beautiful thing. Cargo hold full. Yeah, they added a new update, which added a bunch of free new stuff, and then also on top of that, they added an update to make. They added a DLC pack. My God, my brain just went burp. Let's upgrade our ballistic missiles. And our let's upgrade our shields. Upgrade our shields. All right, now let's go get our power.
Starting landing procedure.
I see the facility right there on the hill.
If you are free soon, could we talk?
Okay, resources. Yeah, sometimes you're talking and then your brain just stops working. It happens when you get older. It's where something just slightly distracts you for like half a second, and then it's just enough to break your train of thought.
Can we speak for a moment? Is something amiss?
Just getting space powers, man. Most times, if I walk into a room, yep, that's a common one. It's like, especially when you walk into a room with purpose, you could feel that you walked into a room and you had a purpose for it in mind. You were like gonna do this, and then that just sort of vanished as you walked into the room. Whatever that was. you watched a trending YouTube video on Starfield? No, I don't watch trending anything on YouTube. Was it like hating on it or something? Ooh, Grab Dash is a nice one.
I find the interior of this ship comforting.
Acquire power on Iridium 2. Yes, go over there. It's called the doorway effect. Oh. I realized I had a whole proper name. For now, we're gathering powers based on the artifacts we have.
Landing site's clear. All green here.
We made a new ship from scratch using all the parts in the a lot of the parts in this ship are also in the starter ship because they're both Nova based. Somewhere over here. Very mineral-rich planet, very devoid of life, though. One feature. Okay, somewhere in this direction, it might be that building in the distance there. Or that one over there. One or the other.
Do you see anything useful?
Not really. That's a cave. What's that? Geophysical feature. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's the temple right over there. Okay, get up on there, get this power, and I think we'll take a break from collecting powers for a minute. If you upgrade the vehicle, your vehicle upgrades via your talents. So if you upgrade your laser perks, this will do more damage. Also, demolition will increase the radius, and there was something else. Yeah, your vehicle is affected by perks, but you don't directly upgrade the vehicle itself. That would be cool, though. If there was some upgrades you could do with the vehicle, like add a cargo bay or have a environmental protection or something like that. Let's go make some music. I need to go around first. Is our field starry? Yes, it's a star field. Slowest door ever. It's like, come on, door, I got things to do. I feel like they made this minigame a lot easier and quicker. It used to be much slower. The Star Wars mod is cool, but it's just a very surface level mod. It just changes the names of some stuff, changes some sound effects, changes some models. It doesn't have a different story or anything. It's still going to be the same Starfield story and stuff. Just it's a very surface level mod, but cool.
I wish to speak to you.
I think we got to find more artifacts now. Oh, let's go back and see if that thing fixed itself. Maybe Ness has the thing fixed finally. Oh, nope. Wrong place. Kila City.
Can we speak for a moment?
Dorian Fan is in the game, but he's a trait you pick at the beginning of the game. Is this fixed yet? Yes. Okay. Kill an outlaw captain. Destroy the Crimson Fleet captain. All right, guys, I'm gonna go take a break. I'll be back on later. We'll play some more games. Thank you guys for hanging out. You guys are wonderful, and I'll see you guys a little bit after a little break. Bye, everybody. Thank you for being awesome. See you guys in a little bit.